You can say what you want. I'll tell you what I've said so far. Warzone is on the back burner and it's cooked. And multi and zombies players seem relatively happy.
Yeah,
so that's what I said.
I agree.
It looks so fried.
What'd you say?
It looks so fried. What in the recycled trash is this?
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
I don't think Clock had one good thing to say.
Did you see they did
today.
announce though that there is the only thing giving me slight hope right now is the little copium I have.
Avalon
got confirmed.
Spring. That's 7 months away.
I rage bait, you know, the people that are super against all the rage baiters. We need to defeat them. These guys are ruining the community. They're ruining Call of Duty. My recommendation for these people is Viagra, if it's really that difficult for you to get it up. Guys, I have a lot of positive things to say about Black Ops 7, but it just occurred to me that if you're not 100% positive about it, these people will tweak the out.
I want to be in the Special Olympics.
And when we talk about Activision rug pulling us, yeah, this is one of those videos.
YouTube. What's up, guys? In today's video, we're gonna go over some stuff that might be shocking to you. It might not be at all, honestly. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with a friend. I'd really appreciate it. And become a YouTube member if you want to support the channel any further. We're on that road to 10K subs right now. I'll catch you next one. Peace. Call of Duty is about to hit a massive reset. Our skins, weapons, bundles, all of them just completely gone. And somehow, it's happening right as the interest for BO7 is really at an all-time low. So what exactly is going on here? Black Ops 7 was supposed to be huge and full of hype, and really that whole thing is just flattening. Anytime there's a little bit of hope for this game, it just seems to get instantly flattened. And not even to mention, right around the corner for next year, MW4. The whole reset of everything is coming right around the corner. But I'll tell you what, it kind of seems like with Black Ops 7, they managed to frustrate every part of its player base all at once. And personally, I think the whole point of this is that you just can't please everybody. Call of Duty has always been one of the top FPS games out there, and they do try to cater to everybody, and they also have to make the game a little bit different every year, just a little bit. And aside from all the weird cosmetics and skins and stuff like that, I think they're kind of running out of ideas. So Modern Warfare 4 drops next year. There's going to be a whole new Warzone era, and they're completely starting this all from scratch. It's supposed to be a new, like, Warzone 3 engine, they're calling it. So this is an actual Warzone 3. We've been working on the Warzone 2 one ever since Modern Warfare 2 came out, and then they've just been making small changes to it. But basically everything works on that Modern Warfare 2 engine. So everything you've unlocked, weapons, operators, skins, bundles, all of them wiped. Which honestly, I typically liked, especially in Warzone 1, how they had all of the guns from all of the games, and I liked using like Modern Warfare guns even when it was in Caldera and stuff like that, and they made them more viable. And actually, it seems like Ravensoft worked on the guns and they kept coming up with actual buffs. They've been saying they've been buffing the Modern Warfare 2 guns in this game for so long in Warzone, and it just, none of them are viable. It makes zero sense. So honestly, for the first time ever, I'm just like, hey, get all the guns out of here if it makes the game a little bit better. There's only 2 guns you can mainly use for the entire year at this point anymore anyways. What they're going to try to do though is basically just do what they did last time. They're going to say, hey, there's too much stuff in the game. Let's do a clean slate. It's their whole clean slate philosophy, in quotes. There's just too much content bloat basically in Warzone. And then they'll advertise their whole new engine, say how it's better, smoother, which in reality, we've even had devs show that the Modern Warfare 2 ones, that whole engine is actually worse, and the visuals were worse than Modern Warfare 2019. So we'll see. Depends how much money they put into it, which we all know is not a lot typically. Because the thing is people are going to buy the game no matter what, which is why I really pushed for people to get Battlefield 6, because for one, I thought it was a very, very good game. They definitely destroyed the heck out of their event this year with all the hype and everything. I didn't think anything of this game, honestly. I was like, oh, it's another Battlefield. I didn't think it was going to be as big as it was. When I watched that event live, I instantly wanted to get the game. And I wanted to get the highest package you can get for the game too. I got the $100 one. I wanted to get it right away because I'm like, this is going to be huge. The game just looked beautiful. The hype was there all around it. And then once I got to play the beta and got my hands on that and found how good it was, yeah, that's where I kind of just wanted to start telling people like, hey, you should try this game. Get the numbers down for Call of Duty. The biggest problem is we never really have a second choice to go to something else from Call of Duty that is kind of like Call of Duty, I guess you could say in a way. We'll keep it FPS genre like. And especially for me and a lot of other people, there's Warzone, and that does kind of dominate that FPS like casual and also just competitive range. But RedSec, I'm telling you, it is just on a whole nother level, and a lot of people don't realize this is just the base and very start of this BR. So I've been encouraging tons of people to go over and try that and play that and stay on that to keep the numbers down for Call of Duty, because we want them to care and we want them to put as much effort into this game as we see that they can, because we know they can do so much more. And starting with the anti-cheat, I haven't run into one cheater on Battlefield. I can say that pretty firmly. So I mean, if we're starting completely fresh with a whole new engine and everything, I mean, I really hope it's not just what they did last time. It's basically just Activision saying, hey, thanks for buying bundles, and I'll do it again next year. Also, while we're at it, maybe we can fix some of the bugs that have literally been a thing since the old engine on Warzone 1. That still doesn't make any sense to me. But for real, Black Ops 6, when it came out last year though, it had a little bit of nostalgia just from like the whole Cold War era. Some people were really excited about that like whole thing coming back. BO7 though, I felt like this is what we should have gotten last year. Like, it just feels like there's almost no energy around it. I thought the COD Next event was honestly not good at all. There's always bad things you can hear from that event as well. The marketing, I think, is just terrible for that game. It's just poor marketing. Competition for Battlefield 2, I mean, it just looks great, and this is all next gen. They have a lot of players in Call of Duty on the old consoles, and it's just really holding back the potential for that game. Now let's talk about the big thing here, and that's the SBMM. Now, in the beta, they had modes where I think they called it like open mosh pit and stuff like that, where they would take the SBMM away. I can't imagine the people knowing going into either open or regular why you would pick one with SBMM unless you're trying to play ranked basically in a beta. But essentially, they said that there would be no SBMM in the new Call of Duty, and this definitely spiked the pre-orders for the game. I even thought about pre-ordering once I heard that. They said that is going to be the default, and I'm assuming they're going to switch it for Warzone to the default for that too. But now they're saying it's basically just a lesser version of SBMM. So now it's not just no skill is considered, it is skill is minimally considered for matchmaking. That's how Treyarch clarified this. So SBMM still exists, it's just toned down. So a lot of people are actually trying to cancel their pre-orders. I mean, that loses a ton of trust in the community. People are just confused, and a lot of people are upset about it, man. That's why they're trying to cancel the pre-orders, as they should be. That literally depends on how your games are going to go, like when you buy the game. If you're not really getting what you paid for, like, you would be upset. But I think the thing too is like, it's not even just the SBMM and like the new Call of Duty coming out and losing all your stuff for next year too with Modern Warfare 4. It's just the community is tired of being baited and switched. And at this point, there's so many things being said that I don't think anybody even believes their words, like, for this whole launch. They said there's supposed to be the most, like, events and just content in general out of any Call of Duty ever. And we did see with Modern Warfare 3, even though it didn't get too many people to buy it because Modern Warfare 2 was so bad, but Modern Warfare 3, there were so many events, so many camos, and everyone was truly loving that. That was a good year for Call of Duty. And it would have been even better if Modern Warfare 3 was basically Modern Warfare 2, and they never had Modern Warfare 2. Now, that's what I'm saying basically about Black Ops 7. If Black Ops 6 was Black Ops 7, I think they would have crushed it. But it's like they're always just 10 steps behind, and I'm not sure why. Now, the point of this video wasn't to say that, hey, Call of Duty is dead. It's just to say that it seems like the trust is pretty much gone, and the players don't feel like their time and money matters at all anymore. But I mean, Black Ops 7, the good gameplay might be delivered there, but between the reset, SBMM changes, and just like the weak marketing overall with this company for this game, the hype is just not there. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. I'll be checking it out. I'm interested to see your thoughts on all of this. I just think these are major changes that are not for the better and totally for the worse. Anyways, hope you guys have a good one. I'm out of this one. Peace.